Join in, my people. Oh my God. Good morning, beautiful, amazing people. Happy new week. Hazel Brooks, thank you so much for 200 stars. I appreciate you. She said, welcome, sending positive energy. Thank you, darling. All the way from Brooklyn, New York. Thank you so much, darling. And to everyone as well. Raphael, King Raphael, I see you in the house. I'm doing great. Thank you. My night was great also. Thank you for asking. Let me get back where I want to be on the page. Love and likes, my people. Put the love and likes in there. Let's chat. I decided to come just a few minutes earlier. So that way we can get at least a little 5-minute extra over to ourselves. And I already got some blocking. Gone. Let me just block somebody already. They early. Why can't I block from here? One moment, my people. Let me just block this person real quick. Jesus, you love me. And you know I tell you guys all the time, right? When you see anything in there that is not belonging here, whether it's negative, whatever it is, put the angry faces on it so that I can see it, right? Because I don't have time and I don't spend my whole entire day on social media to go and be reading comments under my videos to see who I need to block. And I don't have moderators on this page, you know what I mean? I have some amazing guys that do upload videos, whether it's on my backup page or whatever, or over on this one. So thank you guys for that. Appreciate you, but I don't have moderators that goes around looking for, comments. And why should I do that anyways, right? So let us talk about this morning, my people. Anybody with a birthday today? If you have a birthday, We wish you a happy, happy birthday, even if you come along and hear this video after the fact. So many life lessons learned, and we are still learning. We are learning every single day. We even learning, and I'm even seeing that somebody sent me a video this morning with the world's famous analyst, engineer that was better than everybody else in the world. I got it like that. I am on top. I'm untouchable, all of these different things. Even that same person is back to the village now washing clothes by hand, and nothing wrong with washing clothes by hand. But I'm just saying that when you proclaim and profess to be better than anybody else, you better got it better than them too. You better be living better than them as well. Whether you're living abroad or whether you're living in the islands, your image that you want to portray should be able to speak for itself. You know what I mean? Actions speak louder than words. You know, they say you put words out there is bullshit, but your actions show differently. So when you try to think that you're better than people and that you're above all, Jesus, you better got a lot of things out there to show for that, right? Because if you don't, that means all your words mean nothing. Nothing at all. So anyhow, guys, let me check and see the like option here before we move forward. Some more likes on this video, please, and thank you. And it's Monday morning, yes, so I want to start out with this. I had another topic until I saw this, and I started thinking, wow. And then around here, washing clothes by hand. I live in the islands before I moved to America, right? And I used to wash clothes by hand until my dad invested in a washing machine. And then we washed, and we would put the clothes on the line still. But at least he invested in a washing machine, right? So that was before I even left Barbados. But that's not the point here today. The point here today truly is that you think that these people learned a lesson. You think that that one day saw the lizard, if allegedly is living back in Nigeria now. What pushed them to go back there? What pushed them to have to resort back to going and living back in Nigeria? What happened? Did the government find out that she lied about certain things? Only God knows, right? Because people like that, they will not come out and tell you what happened or really why they decided to go back, whether they gone back there living or whether they decided to go back there for 6 months. Only God knows. Doesn't matter to me. But from what we're seeing, right, we can tell that all the talk, she was out here talking about how she was better than the same people that she was bullying. That woman done bully so many people on this media. So many. If we took a list and wrote down who she done bully, who she done talk about, even a woman of God, like Mama, that ain't do her nothing. Nothing at all. All Mama was doing was talking, giving her own opinion, reactions about a situation that was brought to the media. That's all Mama was doing. Giving her opinion, reaction, and sometimes suggestions, recommendations, whatever you want to call it. And what did she do? What did this same lizard do? Just because she was trying to stop people from speaking about a person that doesn't even care about none of them. He doesn't care about any of them. What was she trying to do really? What was she even fighting for? Did it even make sense? No, it did not. And it still makes sense today. So when I say many life lessons learned, not only for her, but for all of us as well. Look at the next one that's allegedly spent her weekend locked up in jail in Nigeria. Imagine that one. Do you really think that they learned their lesson now? Is she going to get out today? Only God knows, right? But my whole point is that now that the lizard is back there as well, have you seen her talking about the family that she was out here talking about and bashing, harassing? For what? For what? And then not only have we learned lessons from all of this whole situation with these people, then you got the liars. The liars now that like they lie for a living. They come, they listen to a video because maybe their understanding or their comprehension is not the way it's supposed to be. They go around and they start typing things on the people posts and typing things on the people video. Switching it, changing what was said to fit their own narrative. Does that even make sense? You ain't learned your lesson yet. The lesson to be learned is start spreading HATE around the place. Stop going and lying around the place because it's not cute. It's not cute. And it's 2025. Everybody should not only move on with their life, but everybody that is going around spreading lies about this person platform and that person platform and this is happening over there and that's happening over there. You're so concerned about what's happening on the media, on everybody platform. You know what's going on in your house? Do you know what's going on in your life? Are you paying attention to who your husband out there seeing? Or your boyfriend? Or what your children out there doing? Or are you too busy coming with your fake pages to come and read every comment? Oh yes, this one said this. Oh, this one. Half the time, some of the screenshots that come into me is a lot of lies that y'all are putting out there for y'all people that are lying. And I said lying because some of the things that y'all write are a bunch of lies. You twist it because your understanding and your comprehension apparently is not the best. So you go and you type lies. Oh yes, they said this. Oh yes, this person, they tell people to go and bully this person. When do you ever hear anybody on this platform say that? That's my whole point. The moment you go and you type that, you're going to tell lies on other people. And it's really sad to see that grown adults will need to stoop to that level. What are you gaining from it? Not a damn thing. You're not gaining nothing. All you're gaining is just a bad image, a bad character. Because whether you got fake pages or not, it is still you that go in and write them. It's still you that go in and type it. Learn something new, and do better. Do something different. And start going around spreading lies all over the place, everywhere you go. You can't wait for this body to post something so you can go and start writing. Yes, hell man, would they write this or would they write that? Nobody can have an opinion no more, right? Hey, everybody, we got 87 on here already. And the ones that can come along and write and listen to this video. Don't say nothing for 2025. Everybody should just be silent. Don't give your opinion about what's going on around the world, the government, all the plane crashes that are happening. Don't say nothing. You're not restricted. Some people want you to be restricted from speaking, from typing, from commenting, from having your own voice. When did that? Who signed that? Who signed that bill? And how much did you pay the people to tell them to be silent? How much did you pay them? Does that even make sense? Half the time people don't even want to talk about some of the nonsense anyways, because they got better things in their life to do. But when they see all screenshots, oh, CC said this, CC tell the people, I said, what the hell? What the hell indeed? But we got lessons that are to be learned. And the people that come here and put in your angry face, why don't you go and take a shower? It's very early in the morning. I'm sure you probably haven't done that. And if it's somebody that was a mistake, forgive me. But here's what Brooke said. They didn't comprehend simple language. We are dealing with many dunce who sat at the back of the class. Exactly. Some that didn't even get to the class. Some of them were too busy on the street doing a low show, a shadow work. My people, put more love and likes on this video, please and thank you. They were too busy on the street corner doing a low show and a shadow work. So some of them didn't even make it to the back of the class. Some of them didn't even get there. We know that there's plenty of them. And some that we don't even know about. Because those fake pages, do we know who are behind them? No, we don't. So some of them same ones could be the ones behind those fake pages as well. But keep the love and likes going on this video, guys, so that this video can stay and remain here. Glennis, I see you in there. Because putting angry faces on videos don't mean nothing. It don't do nothing. It's still ain't going to take away anybody's voice. That's one thing y'all cannot take from a person. It's their voice, their opinions. You can't take that away. So coming and putting emoji faces and doing all that, it don't do nothing. It's 3 years now. Haven't y'all learned from that? You should. Good morning, Priscilla Gardner. Thank you so much for 300 stars, darling. Appreciate you, Tessia Hayes. Thank you so much for sharing. Exactly, Hazel, you are right about that, for sure, and I will never be in one either. Hazel said we are not a CULT, and we are not the KK nothing. So you are right, darling, I'm not in no CULT, and I will never be, period. Donna B said, good morning, sweet peach and everyone. My youngest sister passed on Saturday. Oh my goodness. Pray that I get through this pain. So sorry to hear that, Donna. My condolences to you and your family. We will definitely keep you in prayer. My goodness. Wow. That's huge. Maria S., thank you so much. Thank you for that, darling, for sharing and liking as well. But Janice Joseph said, good morning, my beautiful sweet peach and all my peaches. Don't give this crazy people energy. I'm not giving them energy, darling. You see I'm worked up, right? I'm not worked up. I'm just very calm, darling. I don't give them energy, no time, no day. But my whole point is that if you want to talk bad about people, if you want to cuss this one, go and dig up this one, talk about people, children, people ex, and all these things that you did, you think that God is pleased with you? The one mistake that lizard made, and I told you guys back then, leave her to God. The biggest mistake she make is when she called Mama a woman of dog. When she called a woman of God a woman of dog. That was the biggest first mistake she made. Well, she made plenty before that. But my whole point is that one day so was going to bring her some real major karma. Because if you think that God was pleased with you and happy with you, and then you go on and you talking smack about my daughter and all that, somebody you don't even know, somebody that you can't even come close to, seriously. No, you made a lot of mistakes. All of us made mistakes, but yeah, some of y'all went way too far. So when I say many life lessons learned, y'all better learn from these lessons and what you did. And maybe you've learned. Maybe that's the reason why you're back there. So in Nigeria, only God knows if they kick you out the Netherlands. Only God knows what happened. Only God knows. And we don't care either. But my whole point is that you did the most. That other one that's locked up in jail, you did more than her, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But everybody karma comes in a different way. Janice Joseph also said they have no sense, no education. They can stop from speaking. Not no, not ever. Not now, not ever. Let them continue to speak anyways, because I only tell you how hungry they are. They're so hungry just for a few dollars. Look at when she started doubling up on YouTube. And some of us were on the speculation that, the way how that person doubling up over there, so talking day, night, morning, midday, she must not be working yet. A lot of people said that, right? Because she was acting like she was hungry for the few coins that were coming in. Not knowing that I told y'all people, this FB is not paying like it used to. That has changed months ago. And a lot of people have already prepared themselves for it because they listen, they educate themselves on the upcoming things that are going to be happening and changes that are going to be taking place. So I've already prepared myself way when I find out all of that was going on. But some of them were still in the dark. They didn't understand what changes were going to come about. So it affected a lot of them. But Amber Ali said, I'm really praying that the LBDs fish out that Agama lizard and teach her lesson as well. Yes, darling, why not, right? Yes, why not? Should have been done a long time ago, but they think that because they were in a country far, far away that they were untouchable, right? So yes, whatever karma God got for them will come, darling. For anybody that needs karma coming to them, darling, it's only a matter of time. Linda Muhammad is saying, good morning, sweet pea. Some of them understand they just like to be messy. Is it really that they just like to be messy? I don't know if they really understand. You know why I say that? Because when I get these screenshots and I see the things that some of them write and how they twisted things, I don't think that they really understood. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to say that they understand, but they're just messy. No, some of them really don't understand. The comprehension is just not there for some of them. Period. But Jenny Tony says, sweet peach, don't give them attention. And darling, I'm ready not, to be honest. You see, I ain't called nobody name, right? Have I called anybody name? I haven't. So I'm really not giving them attention, nor clout, because I ain't called nobody's name yet. The time you and Mama Tina organized praise so many times in this platform Why didn't they go and spread it? Move on with your good job, baby. And you were right. No, they didn't go and spread that one. What did they say? The God's people. The God's people. They spread that too, right? Because as soon as the prayer warrior comes on, the woman of God come on, a lot of them drop off, right? Because they don't want to hear nothing about the prayer, but they want to go and spread other things. But let them continue spreading it. To me, look, when I leave this social media and I go and do my work, I don't look back unless I come back to post something, and I just mind my business and go on with my day. Because this is not my life. And I don't go and type crap or nonsense under people's videos. If I go and write something under Ruth and Derek or Angela Mosso or one of them, it's something positive, or telling them, good job, Derek, something like that. But I don't go wrong to spread. Most things that to me, it's screenshots that people send me. That only goes to show you that I don't go looking. Unless the person tell me, oh, you must go and see this one and block whoever you need to block from over here. Yes, that I will do. That I will go and do, yes. Personally, I will take my time to go and block who I need to block. Yes. But outside of that, I ain't got the time, darling. Too many other things that I got going on in my life that are so much more important, Hello, Cece. How are you?
All right. Hello, everyone.
Good.
Hope you are having a nice time.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you all woke up well
Yes.
and you're having a lovely
Yes.
day. It's a cold, cold day in London.
Really?
That, that's enough
Wow.
to think about. Yeah, when you see me bring out the thick woolly
Yeah.
hats and the thick sweaters, it's the cold.
Well, it's
Yeah.
25. It's 26 degrees here where I am. So yeah, I know that you gotta be real. Yeah.
26? That's fine. I wish you
Mm-hmm.
had 26 Fahrenheit, yeah?
26
Okay.
degrees. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Fahrenheit.
Mhm.
I wish we had that here.
Right.
I would be feeling better. Oh,
Yes.
yes. See, Peach,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to worry too much about these people.
Yeah.
It's very, very painful when they did not tell us when we were thinking positive.
True.
Tina was spending her money to go to a concert in LA.
That a whole lot of people on this page funded. Thank you all again. Whoever put money to that GoFundMe, thank you all.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
People were not coming to talk to us that, oh, you are idle people.
True.
You don't have work to do. That's why you are gathering money to go and sponsor her. People were not
Right.
telling us that.
Exactly.
So anybody who thinks that they can screenshot what Kadi Kadi said and they take it around the world, I will say to them, join the very long queue of people because you are not
Get
alone.
in
I am.
line.
Yes, join the queue.
Yeah.
Join the queue, join the line of the very, very noisy people.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to tell them that before you screenshot that or before you take it around, ask yourself, what am I investing in this?
True.
What am I invested in this? The people who were praying, the people who were traveling around across the world.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear that there was a poster in Times Square, people
Mm-hmm.
worked and organized that. When you hear people leave here, they go from London to LA.
Right.
People went. They went. So if you cannot slap me, and then you tell me I'm going to monitor how you cry.
True.
That's the meanest thing you can do. And if an African does that, I am not surprised at all. In Africa, your mother will slap you on the face, pow!
Really?
And then as soon as you want to cry, she says, shut up! Quiet! Am I wrong or am I wrong? All the
Yeah.
Africans here in this
I think
platform,
that
please.
a lot of people do that in the islands too.
Exactly.
They'll slap you and then tell you that. Shut
They
up.
will slap you painfully,
Mm-hmm.
and then as soon as you say, "What?" They scream at you, "Shh, quiet.
Yeah.
You want me to add some more?"
You are right.
You guys understand that this is what happened when you people go around telling us that, oh, move on, oh, stop, oh, you are missing not talking about this girl.
What? Now
That
that's a
is what
lie.
it is.
That's a
That
lie.
person, that person who came on Saturday on the platform, that's what that person was saying. He said you are burning to talk about this. No, we're not. There are many things to talk
I'm
about,
telling
but
you. That's
but
a
when
lie.
but when this one upsets us,
Yeah.
we're going to talk about it.
Period. Period.
Why did you not go to Donald Trump and tell Donald Trump, don't talk about the shithole countries? Why didn't you go and tell Donald
Like
Trump
the
that?
video, please, and thank you.
Did you go and tell Donald Trump that you talked about my country? Did you go and challenge Donald Trump? And to all of them who are trying to see us as the other today,
Mm-hmm.
why did you not go and challenge that angel of a woman
Mm-hmm.
when she was cursing us day in, day out?
True.
Why did you not go and challenge her?
Because they didn't care. They didn't care.
Oh, they cared, all right.
Mm-hmm.
They cared. Let me tell you why. Sweet Peach,
Yeah.
they cared. They care, but they don't have the mind. They don't have the guts. They are too cowardly. So they pick on vulnerable older women.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you pick on vulnerable older women. The same way you pick on people and you come out and tell them that they should shove it up your ass.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you did. You picked on vulnerable women. And to people who are saying that this has now become a hate channel.
Really?
Hey,
When did that happen? I haven't seen
join
it.
the queue. I
I
am
haven't
not
seen it.
impressed. I don't care.
See, the question you should ask is, do they understand what the HATE channel means? Do they understand that concept? Do they
I
really
don't think,
understand that?
I think they just want to say, they just want to express. And they say that, oh, it's so sad to see people who were supporting and now they are crying. Can you
Crying?
not let people be?
Who the hell is crying?
It's the African in you that makes you think that
Wow.
those people who were told those painful things should not cry.
Wow.
It's the African in you. Because your mothers or your dads gave you nasty slaps and then they tell you, shh, quiet. That's why you think that you should do that to everybody. Hey, but I've got news for you. The world has changed.
Period.
People are free. People are free to do what they want to do.
Exactly.
Today, that very kid that you slapped, that you said should not talk, they will run outside to the neighbor and tell the neighbor, help me call the popo, if you are not careful.
True.
So please. Exactly.
Exactly. You're
So
right.
please.
Or they will call them themselves if they got a phone.
Yeah, they will run to the
Oh
neighbor.
God.
They will fight their way out and
True.
run to the neighbor. That very kid that when we were younger, they would say, come on, quiet. Immediately we go, These
You are
kids
right,
of today,
Sissy.
these kids
Oh
of
God.
today, don't
No.
tell them that.
No. No. No.
They will
Mm-mm.
fight, they will pass under your legs, they will creep and go outside.
Yes.
And the first person they will say, they will tell the person, my mom hit me, call the
Yes.
popo.
Exactly.
So if those little children can do that, hey, madam, when you sit in your platform, please, if you cannot watch this woman here,
Don't come.
move
Don't
back,
come. Period.
scroll up.
Why will you subject
Okay, bro.
yourself? Are you that
Scroll up.
silly? Just don't come. I
Having
don't
said
get it.
that, having said that, Sweet Peach,
Yeah.
I want to say another thing to you. To the other, because I saw one person, I forgot to screenshot it.
Mhm.
I saw one person mention the name of Candid. that she is, if Candy doesn't stop, or if all of us doesn't stop what we are doing, she is going to open a special channel to come and be lambasting us. Why don't you go and do that to
Go and
Angel?
do that. Right. Wow.
Why don't you go and do that to that other lady that lives in the UK, or go to the Netherlands? Why don't you do that to
Can
them?
you
Why do you think that
imagine?
you have to come?
Right?
This is embarrassing.
Mm-mm-mm.
It is
Wow.
embarrassing.
Wow.
I want to say to them, I want to say to them what I wrote on Janice's page. I want to say it to them here. Look, I have something called, which is one of my mantras in life.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, I give you the benefit of the doubt. When I give you the benefit of the doubt, I'm going to move on. Yes, I'm going to move to the next
Oh
chapter.
God. These people are
But
sick.
I will expect you to also give me the benefit of the doubt. If once in a while I lose track
Yeah.
and I come at you because you hurt me and I give you the benefit of the doubt. Why, when I hurt you, you don't give me the benefit of the doubt?
True.
Yeah. These people, you are saying that these people are hurting KO when they are going around, they are talking, they were supporters, now they are haters, now they are this, now they are that.
Can you imagine?
Why don't you give me the benefit of the doubt now that I choose to become what you think you are describing me? Why don't you give me also the benefit of the doubt?
Wow, wow, wow.
Should I always be the one who gives you the benefit of the doubt?
Right.
The benefit of the doubt is the forgiveness you are asking. Yeah, people are giving you the benefit of the doubt. Why don't you think you should give other people the benefit of the doubt?
Wow.
The benefit of the doubt means you forgive, you ignore, you pass, you move along, you let people's comments be.
Period.
Is what is called giving the benefit of the doubt. And then finally, you continue to love them. So these old people, they stressed you, they tormented you, they did something horrible to you. They did not recognize that you are going through problems. They this.
Yeah.
Why didn't you give them the benefit of the doubt? You came out, you lashed out at them. All right, fine. They moved on. You lashed again. They moved on. You sent your supporters to come and tell anyone who talks about you to attack them. That is why they're attacking. Why are you not also giving people the benefit of the doubt? If you live in an environment where you don't give benefit of the doubt to other people, but you expect all of them to give you the benefit of the doubt, you're living in a cult.
True.
You're living in a cult.
I'm telling you.
You are living
Exactly.
in the 3Ks where everybody looks up to the grand Lord. Don't do that to people when they come to support you.
Yeah.
Don't do that to people. Don't look down on anybody. They
Exactly.
may be in your house. They may be in your house as your platform, but they came there out of love.
True.
If they do anything, as Africans as we are, you should forgive. Give them the benefit of the doubt. And one last thing I'm going to say. You see that thing they call kindness. Kindness, kindness is a loan. When you are loaned kindness, you are indebted to people forever. They say in my country, 100 bad can be wiped out with one goodness.
Mm-hmm.
You can do somebody one kindness, one act of kindness. And those people, even if you do them 100 times something bad, because of that one act of kindness, they will never return the bad because of one act of kindness. So that's why they say in my language, one good can wipe up 100 bad. I say it exactly the way they will say it in my broken English.
Yeah.
One good, it clean 100 bad. One act of kindness that you need when you really needed it
Exactly.
is going to excuse 100 bad things. So all these people, like my Selma McCollin, like my Hazel, whatever they do to me, one act of kindness by saying to me, happy birthday.
Yeah.
No matter what they do ever to me, I will say, Cousin Hazel, Cousin Selma, why did you say that? Cousin Selma, no, I don't mean it like that.
Yeah.
Cousin Selma, I'm not asking you to apologize to me for what you did. But I just want you to know that you upset me. And Cousin Selma will never come to me and say, well, sit on it, because I've done it. She will never.
Yeah.
But me, Kadi, I have a prayer for this whole phenomenon. Please,
Mm-hmm.
I am praying to God Almighty to keep me for another 30 years.
Amen.
I pray for him to keep me for another 30 years. And I want him to, I pray that he keeps my mental capacity
Amen.
good. Because I want all of us here to gather again and talk about this when we will be 80 years old.
Amen.
And I
Right.
want this person
Yeah.
that all of us are talking about to sit down and tell us when she will be 57 or 54 or 53, whatever, 50.
Yeah.
Let her tell us how she feels now that she would have reached 50,
Right.
and somebody will tell her that your advice, shove it up.
Mm-hmm.
Eh? Wait a second. Oh, okay. Take up. So pray, every one of us. Pray that we
Amen.
live.
That we live.
Because
Amen.
you see, there are many people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start a series on my CC. No, I don't know if it will be on my CC Cardi page. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna start a series.
Mm-hmm.
That series, Sweet Peach, is gonna call Friends of Our Lives.
I like that.
I want you to come and talk about the friends that you have met along the way, what influences they have had in your life,
Yeah.
how they have made you think about things, how they impacted your life, how a small comment they ever did make in your life has gone such a long way. You won't believe it, Sweet Peach. Somebody made a comment in my life once. One small comment.
Mm-hmm.
It's more than 20 years. Each time I pick up a pot, when I lift it from the boiler,
Yeah.
from the gas, when I lift up the pot like that, I put it down. There's something I always remember when that person said to me. And for over 20 odd years,
Wow.
I still think about that
Yeah.
today.
Wow. Okay.
So that's why I come to all of us today.
Mm-hmm.
But please, all of us here, we are very upset. Some of us are still angry. Yes, because we feel that nobody, the nerve for you to talk to me like that. How dare you? I have expressed it enough. I want you to please, today, please, all of us, as hard as it is, I'm going to smile. I'm going to cry. I'm going to laugh. But I want to beg you today to please forgive the final. Forgive. Each time you want to talk something that is deep in your heart, do what I did on Saturday. Drink water. I beg you. Sweet Peach, I beg of you. I know you have invested a lot.
I haven't
I
even
know.
gotten there, Cece. When I say haven't even gotten there to even talk about really how nothing has affected me, really. When I say haven't gotten there, meaning, okay, if Saturday was the first time that you guys heard about the blocking part, when has that took place? Weeks and weeks ago. Probably almost a month now. You understand? Maybe weeks. I ain't talk about it. Why? Because I'm the kind of person that I was like, okay, and I move on. Meaning, I don't hold anything. You understand? So, honestly, I'm not even still bothered about nothing or upset. Not me. No.
Okay.
I really moved on, honestly. I really have.
I want us to please,
Yeah.
today, I'm asking all of us in this platform to reach the maximum, the crescendo.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you say that to me? And then we say, yeah, so you've said it.
Yeah.
That's it. I move.
Move.
Please, I
Life,
beg you.
life goes on. You know,
Life goes
need to
on.
be, yeah,
Yes.
need to be
Life
stopped.
goes
Like,
on.
life goes on. And mine
Yes.
has gone on.
Yes.
I thank
You
God.
meet total strangers.
Mm-hmm.
You meet total strangers in a let's say on the underground. Some of us who use the train, or some of us who use this.
Mm-hmm.
One time, I met I was standing. The train was full.
Yeah.
It was around the rush hour, and this guy was jam-packed. I don't know why this guy decided to sneeze on my face.
Oh, jeez.
Mhm.
Wow.
And I looked at him, and he said to me, "What do you think I should have done?
Mm-hmm.
That covered my face?
Yeah.
Don't you see that I'm holding up?
Uh-uh.
Did you see what he did to me? He guilt-tripped me.
Wow.
Yeah, he guilt-tripped me to think that, what else do you think I should have done?"
Wow.
But that total stranger, I said to him, "I forgive you, because I am not going to move with your anger."
Yeah. When he asked me what I think he should have done, I would have said you should have used the other hand that God gave you.
No. And then
And
I
just,
would have, yeah, did you see? I would have
yeah.
joined in his anger.
Oh my God.
He asked
I say
me,
angry
what did you
way, but
expect that I should have done? This is
hello.
the circumstance we are talking about now.
Hello.
This is the circumstance we are talking about now.
Yeah.
He said that, don't you see my hand is
Okay.
holding, I have to protect
Okay.
myself from falling.
But sir, you got two hands. Oh God, that's a good one. Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow.
He said that I should protect myself from falling. What do you think I should have done? Just looked at you.
You
You
ain't
could
not
have just simply said, "I'm so sorry about it," and that's
true.
done.
Wow.
This is exactly the same situation we are here in.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm.
Somebody came out and lashed at us, and now we looked at the person and said, "Did you really mean us?" And then the person said, "What do you think I should have done?
Yeah.
Don't you see that you guys were hurting me? Don't you see that other people were hurting me? What do you think I should have done?"
Mm-hmm.
This is exactly the circumstance we're talking about here. This is what happened. Man sneezed on my face. This is Corona, man. Don't joke with them things. And this man said to me, what do you think I should have done? Don't you think I should have, you think I should have left the pole I'm holding to come and say, to cover my mouth? This is exactly. Woman is saying to us, what do you think I should have done? People are writing me and talking badly to me. So I have the right to lash out. All right. Well, if I moved on that time to a total stranger, I'm going to move on to this other total stranger. And I ask you people, with that analogy, please, please, she's saying to us, don't you think my hand is holding something heavy? And if Sisi Kadi can move on, and all of us here are friends, I beg of you, please move on. Use all the things that I used to use and beg you to say, yeah. If you want to vent about it, sit down. Put a mirror in front of you. Look at the mirror and vent. Breathe in deep and throw it on the mirror and move away. You're done.
Oh, Jesus.
You are done. But know that today, nobody should tell you that I hit you and I tell you how to cry.
Exactly.
Or how high you're going to cry, or how far you're going to be angry. That is an African mentality. It's not accepted anymore. And to all of you who are saying that, please, please,
yeah,
stop it. Stop telling, especially these West Indian, Antillean women who have been with us. Because if you as a Nigerian, you go around saying that you are going to start bashing these people, and other Nigerian people are coming to support you, hey, what's the message you are sending?
True.
You are sending a wrong message.
True.
You're sending a wrong message. Because most of us here who have been outspoken for this long, trust me, we're not Nigerians. And the most people who gave their money, they are not Nigerians.
Nope. Exactly.
They are not Nigerians. So if you, with a Nigerian name, go and make a page and say you are coming to be bashing the people who are talking against
Go
Korah,
ahead. Who is?
do you see what you have done?
Go ahead.
Even somebody called one crazy person called one of those mad people on YouTube, telling her that I'm going to come and be bashing you. Stop.
And not only CC, the thing is, who is talking against her? Who is talking against her? Why don't that same person, because they feel like they're a fool, why don't that same person go open the page and talk back to the ones who is really talking against her? Who is still writing crap out there about her? Why don't they do that?
Go there.
Yes.
Go and tell
go
them.
Over there. Do you see me posting on this page about her, on her family? No, I don't. Go there to those people. Go open the page and talk to them.
That's why somebody replied something to Mystiqueness on your platform. And I write back to the person. I say, no, go over there and tell her.
Yes.
If you want to come and tell Korah she should do this, she did that to us, and this is not a hate page, go over to Korah's page and tell her.
And it never will be, ever.
It will never be. Never. Because we are not that mean-spirited.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, we're not that mean-spirited. We're not cheap. And we are mothers.
That's why I laugh.
We are mothers
some of the
who are praying. We are mothers who are praying to live as old as the stone. Amen. So that we can sit down and talk about this one day in an amicable environment. And we drink pepper soup. And you know what is the favorite ingredient for pepper soup? This one.
What is that?
This is called scent leaf.
Scent leaf.
Wow. Yes, that's what they put on pepper soup. It enhances pepper. But you know, when you put it on pepper soup, pepper is, the red pepper is very hot.
Right.
So when you put this on pepper soup, this has a way of calming down the pepper on the pepper soup because it has its own flavor, completely different. It's a bit minty, but it's not particularly minty, but it's a little bit on its own. It gives a completely different twist
Yeah.
to your pepper soup.
Oh, wow.
So this, the pepper that you people have planted, we are putting this leaf, this one.
Yeah.
We are putting this one. This leaf is going to calm down
Wow.
the pepper, and we are going to drink the pepper soup. And we'll be talking about how foolish
Right.
all of you have been.
Exactly. Exactly.
So,
So
Preacher,
when
I'm
you
gonna
put that
leave
in
it
the
because
soup,
you are going.
um,
Sorry.
sorry, when you put that in the soup, do you like taste it while you're eating the pepper soup? Like you actually can
Yeah,
taste one?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
It has a very strong smell, a very
Ah,
strong minty. You know, mint,
yeah.
strong minty smell.
Okay.
Yeah, this it has a scent. That's why they call it scent. And
Mhm.
right now, as we are plucking it, the whole of this room has this smell, this
Oh,
this distinct, this distinct scent, and you don't miss it.
wow.
It's a very good leaf, but it's a leaf that is good when you're having your menstrual cycle.
Mhm.
That's what it warms up your belly. It
Okay.
smells a little like basil. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's like
Mhm.
when you combine basil and mint, you know, the
Yeah.
mint leaf, combine basil and mint together, this is what you get.
Mm.
And when you put it in your pepper soup, sweet
Yeah.
peach, oh my
Wow.
God, it just takes off that the fieriness
Mm-hmm.
of the of the of the of the pepper.
Of the
It
pepper.
makes the pepper not to be fiery, but it makes the soup palatable to be drinking.
Wow.
So whatever horrible thing that they have said, once you put the ephedrine,
Yeah.
you put the scent leaf, you put it on your pepper soup. When you're drinking it, all the smell of the fish cuts off.
Mm.
The only thing you're smelling is a beautiful, palatable smell. And that's what we're going to do, all of you.
Oh my goodness.
When you see my
Love it.
brand of vegetables, don't forget to buy it.
Don't
Kadi Fresh.
forget to buy it. Don't
Recommend
forget to share.
the brand to all of you. Kadi
That's
Fresh.
that's what I
When you see the bitter
yeah,
leaf, when you
yeah.
see the ephedrine, when you see it in a pack, recognize the brand and buy it.
And buy it. That's what we want to spread here, right? Knowledge,
That's
wisdom.
all.
That's
No,
all
no,
love.
no, let's do
Love.
business. All of you that have your businesses,
Yeah.
come and tell us about it. Tell us
Exactly.
what business you do. Let us
Mm-hmm.
use, let us use 1 month completely
I love that.
talking about the businesses that people do, the jobs that they do.
Yeah.
Let us talk about
I love that.
what is your kind of profession. For example, if you say that I am a nurse for 30 years or for 10 years or for 5
Mm-hmm.
or even 2
Right.
years, I've been doing this. I take care of people. We wanna celebrate you. Remember when we talked about it? We wanna celebrate you. We wanna
Mm-hmm.
talk about what you are also doing in your
True.
life that is good. Come and tell us about yourself. Write it.
Exactly.
Sweep it. You have to make a whole series, a whole
I love
month.
that.
Maybe instead of freestyle, we
Yeah.
want to celebrate each one of us here.
I
Yes,
love that
let each
idea.
one of us have the benefit of being here.
That's
Like my
that
cousin Hazel,
idea.
I know she loves traveling. She will
Yes.
have,
Yes. She travels all, but we have to also get people to feel comfortable that you can call in and speak.
yeah,
Even if you don't call on the line, call on the phone. When you call on
yeah,
the phone, no one knows your
yes,
name. They can't see your number. You got to get to the place
yeah,
where
they can't
you're able
see
to do
who
that.
is talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk
Mm-hmm.
about your job, your
Yes.
occupation.
I love that.
Yes, and let us all know because when we will be 80 years, we have to gather here
Yeah.
and
Right.
talk about it.
Amen. Amen. You said it. I love that idea, CC. Thank you so much for bringing that up. And thank you for
You see,
sharing.
I brought the ephedrine to the pepper soup.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you for sharing that as well. Next time I go to Nigeria, I will make sure that I look that one up.
Yes,
Yeah.
tell them to make you pepper soup and they put fresh ephedrine.
Yes. I tasted many
Bye.
pepper soups there, but I didn't taste pepper soup. No.
Oh,
No,
you should.
I didn't.
It's
I
nice.
tasted a lot of different types of soup, so.
Oh my God, Sweepy, did you see? I just saw somebody, I've never seen her name here because maybe I don't care, but I know you would. Jenny Tony says, good one.
Jenny,
So that means, you see, a lot more people would like to talk about what they do
what did
and let
Jenny say? Sometimes I can't
Jenny,
see all the comments.
yeah, Jenny says, that's good. That's a good one. Yes.
Okay, okay.
So you see, a lot of people.
Doreen is talking about what she sells: online dresses,
Oh my God.
bags, slippery, really
You
earrings,
see that?
really.
Where do you sell them,
I did
Doreen?
not know that.
Wow.
Doreen,
Doreen,
share
you
this.
will have to send me some hair bonnets, please, because my daughter has the most ugly hair bonnets I've ever seen. Please talk to me. Let me buy some hair bonnets from you, please.
Rosemary, do you see what Rosemary wrote in there? Rosemary Hoyt. That's not gonna happen, darling. She said, "Good morning, Simpy Sweepy. Please don't start coming live. I enjoy your content. I have learned so much at my old age. I'm not gonna start coming live, darling. You see, right? Even when God opened up the door for me to start back working at home, I tweak my time, my days, so that I can still come out here and be with you guys. Trust me, I'm not gonna do that. And Facebook stopped paying for live videos since when? Way back, I think the end of November. And that still didn't bother me. I didn't still say, you know what, I'm done with coming life because it ain't worth it. It's not paying no more. No, I'm still here, darling, by the grace of God. God is
Leonard,
keeping us here for a reason.
urine infection. Urine infection. Hurry now and go and get you some cranberry fruits. Go and buy the fruits of cranberry. I'm not talking about the cranberry juice because maybe you have sugar issues. So I'm not talking about that. Or if you have a place where they sell cranberry juice
Juice.
without sugar, yes, not
Okay.
the ones that are sweetened. Just
Okay.
drink 2 or 3 cups today, or you buy the cranberry fruits. The fruits, just open it, press it, and drink it. It will clear off quickly.
And
Cran
hot water, and squeeze lime in it. Well,
There
hot water,
you go.
squeeze lime in it or lemon and just drink it. No sugar. Don't put no sugar in it.
No sugar.
That's
Just go
what
for
I
the
do.
cranberry.
Mm-hmm.
Cranberry juice.
Yeah.
That one I guaranteed 100% because my doctor told me. Yes, my doctor told me that I'm not going to be able. It was on a Sunday, and he said to me, "Caddy, I'm not going to be able to see you today
Yeah.
but before I see you, I want you to go to the supermarket, buy yourself cranberry fruit, go and
Right.
press it and drink it all day." I did that, and when I went the next day, he said to me, "Why did you bother to come?"
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, it does
Lord have
work. It
mercy.
does.
Yeah, it
And when
does.
you
It
drink
does.
it, drink a lot of water, so you will pee,
Flushing.
and then it will clear.
Exactly. You just said it. Yes.
Okay,
Indeed.
I gotta
Thank you
go.
so much for
The
tuning in,
master is.
guys. Appreciate you. Thank you so much,
Bye
Cece.
bye.
Great conversation as always. That's why I love you all. You know, I'm not here, never been here for Saga drama. We learned so much from each other in the last almost 3 years. And we're going to keep it going. We're going to continue because I do believe deep in my heart that that's the reason why God put us all here. So when you see those comments out there talking about this page has become a HATE page, just laugh at them. Just send me their screenshot them. The reason I want you to screenshot them is because I want to block them because they're projecting what's inside of them on this page, and that's not who we are. So just start sending me the screenshots. I will never go and comment on none of them. I'm just going to go and block them. Block them. Because when this page was praying and talking good and talking about other topics, whether it's cultural things and so forth, they don't come. They're not present. They don't want to be part of it. If they pop in and it's not about drama, they exit because they want drama. They live for drama and saga. So when the page is bringing other topics, wisdom, education, whatever it is that they can learn from, They just go back out the door. They came through the back door, but they run out the front door is what they do. Because they don't want to hear that. Because you're not talking about what they are interested in. But the moment that the conversation is on one particular person or people, they come in, they hold in the front row seat and they listen and they hear all up here. So, because it's saga and drama. So we ain't about that. We ain't about that, to be honest. We have moved away from that, and we're gonna continue to keep moving. And we ain't got no malice in our mind, soul, body for nobody, no HATE. No, I ain't even upset at nobody, honestly. I'm not upset at anyone. And I shared that Saturday. If I was truly upset because I was blocked, because this thing was copyrighted on my page, man, y'all would have heard me come out here. Y'all should know Beijing already. Y'all would have heard me come out here and I would have been blasting some people and talking about this that was done and then no. Did you hear Carol come on and say nothing? Carol just kept her mouth silent. And what did I do? Move on. Because that's what I do. I move on to the next. So I don't hold nothing in my heart for nobody. I'm not upset about nothing. Am I upset about anything right now, to be honest? I don't know the fact that I got a lot of snow out there, but thank God I work at home and I ain't gotta be one out there on the street. But outside of that, yeah, I might be a little bit upset about things that are going on around the world, whether it's the next thing that I hear today, that this gonna happen, they're gonna do this part, or people that got deported or something. Those are the things I'm sad about right now. Outside of that, nothing else. Nothing else. I thank God for life and I just move on. Bridget Thompson, we're going to keep you in prayer. You said, I'm so depressed, please. I'm so upset. But about what, darling? What about? You got life. That's the most important. You woke up this morning. What are you upset about? Don't be upset. Just thank God that you woke up and that you're still here to see another day. But yes, we're going to pray for you. I know that you typed under one of my posts telling me to inbox you. I cannot inbox people from this page. If you already inboxed me before in the past, I can go back and I can respond to your messages or type new messages to you. But if you've never inboxed this page, I cannot inbox you. And I do not go and start inboxing people on my original page either. I don't do that. So you will have to inbox me first to get a conversation going or start a conversation on WhatsApp. That's the only way you can get to me, honestly. So yes, Deborah Nelson said cranberry juice is so good over ice. I have been drinking it when I get it. It's good. It flushes your body. If I show you guys, right now I have like this size, right? This length of cranberry juices right now that I bought it for that same very reason, right? To use it from time to time. But it's the short bottles. You all know the cranberries. But I didn't look at the amount of sugar it got in, so I must look at that. I don't think it got in much because it's the original. I can't remember what the brand is, but it's the original one. So that, and I found that hot water with lime and lemon, and I use that as well. That really helps tremendously. But like CC said, it's all about flushing. The more you drink those things and liquids and a lot of water, it will definitely help. Okay. So we have learned a lot and we're still learning. You're never too old to learn. And we know that for the past almost 3 years, we have learned a lot on this platform. Not only were we here standing against the injustice that was being done to someone, we've learned so much in the process because there were days that we talked about so many different things, cultural things. CC Mama brought a lot of cultural things as well and topics here. So it's been real. I enjoy it. It's never about the money part because like I said, if it was about the money, I wouldn't come. I wouldn't be here. I would come some days, you know what I mean? I would not have been here even when certain things happened to my page and whatever, and I wasn't getting paid for videos. Would I come out here sometimes? That's Priscilla Gardner, right? So then Priscilla said, P, these people don't even support your page. They don't even send the stars. They don't do nothing. And I said, it's all right. It's all right. God is going to fill the gap. God is going to fill the gap. That is what I will always say. Period. Deborah Nelson said nothing but love for you. Nothing but love for all of you. We are lovers. We are not haters. We are not fighters. Never will be, never was. But again, there's a lot of stuff that happened over the last almost 3 years that we talked about, we debunked, we got upset about, but now we are just calm. We're back to a normal breathing. And for those ones that are going around typing crap and telling lies and putting all kind of things out there, y'all can continue just because y'all like drama. Saga is what y'all like. So keep it going. As for us, we have already moved on. And I know a lot of people that have already moved on as well from this. So you ain't even got to tell them to move on. They have. It's just that when they see some of your silly comments, they get, upset because of your silly comments. People haven't moved on and become haters of nobody. No. People haven't moved on and start bashing nobody. No. That's a lie. Go and bring the video where you understand the concept or the comprehension of bashing. Go and bring it and compare it to one of the people on the other side. Compare it to the lizard one. Compare it to the long mouth one. Compare it to the midget one. And tell me which one is the understanding of bashing. Please do that. Because some of y'all don't make sense no more. But Peggy Senior says, Simply Sweet Peach, they were here on your live before you came this morning. Before you came this morning, wow, Juicy darling, they're always here. That's my whole point. You're going and type about Simply Sweet Peach, but that page has become this and that page this, and oh God, when I see some of the comments, this and that. Why don't you take it upon yourself and come over here and work for free? When I'm working, you can go back through all the comments, whether they are 900, 800, you can go through them and start deleting the comments that you don't like. Because as for me, I just don't have the time. So if you want to work for free, come. I will give you a spot to be somebody that won't be able to do that with my page, and you can start working on their comments. But yes, darling, they're always here. And I say, what are you coming for? Where are you coming? If you just come in to take what I say and then go and be writing up posts about what I said or what somebody else over here said and write posts about it, why are you coming for? Just so that you can get something to write? Is that the reason you're coming? Make it make sense. Why don't you take something good? Talk about the pepper soup that CC talked about and what she puts in it and what you can put in it to calm down the pepper. When are you going to write posts about that? Put something out there that can educate people instead of picking out the piece to fit your narrative. Why don't you do that? Anyhow, look at, didn't keep the time. Let me read some more comments here before I get off. All right. So Selma said, I tell ya, if they step on the wrong Bajan foot, may God help them. I'm telling you, Selma, exactly. And they ain't really see the real Bajan yet. You know what I mean? But, I just keep it on the down low because I value this page tremendously. I value you all that come here. We keep it real. We keep it honest. We don't sugarcoat nothing. And if anybody around the way tell you anything about Sweet Pea, say, well, Sweet Pea the kind of person she ain't tell when her, because when her too malicious. Well, that's a bitch. I'm going to tell you right there. So if you ain't here out my mouth, it's because why? I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to tell people, or I didn't think that it was your business again. You know what I mean? Exactly. So, yeah. So if I come here and tell you I got 5 husbands, and then somebody tell you, oh, Sweet Peach is married, say, well, Sweet Peach said she got 5 husbands, so she must be married to one. Oh, my God. Let me keep on moving down. It's not everything again that you got to bring to this social media. No. I ain't signed no contract with nobody that said I'm going to bring out my business. But every month, I need you to deposit $500,000 in my bank account. No, nobody has signed that kind of contract, okay? Yeah, Sharon said her daughter loves drinking cranberry juice. It's good to drink every so often. Okay, Miss Thickness Queen said mix a little water with it, Sweet Peach. You mean the cranberry? Okay, I'm gonna, as soon as I get off this live, before I start on my computer, I'm going to check and see how much sugar that one got in. Yes, I will. But I know I got a big pack because I ordered it from BGS that, and then the vegetable juice as well, which is sad because I ain't opened that one yet, and I ordered that like 2 weeks, the vegetable one. But Peggy Senior is saying, Simply Sweet Peach, you can buy the bag of fresh cranberry and juice it yourself. That's true too, darling. You're right about that. I can do that. Get Mark to juice that. You are right. Yeah, Gloria Jones said the egg prices skyrocketed, and you are right, darling. I think the last time I bought, normally I bought the 20 pack of 18.36, right? I think the last time I bought that, darling, it was all the way up to $14, and I was like, what? At first, I was not gonna order it, but then I look around, you know, I order stuff to come from Walmart, and as I look at the others, even the single packs were expensive, and I was like, you know what? Just buy the thing, Carol. Just buy it. Mm-hmm. Um, Let me read this one here so that Marlene Smith said, but how can you dedicate your entire platform for one individual? Is that person God? What are you gaining from it other than aiding on an ex that the person defends and cannot let go of? Then you generate a heap of enemies that you don't even know. And that individual will never ever stand up for you because they do not value you, only money. And darling, yes, there's a lot of people in this world that value a lot of different things, you know what I mean? But truly, if you think about it, right, when we started this all in the beginning, it wasn't about what other people value, it's about what we were standing against, right? Which was the injustice. So even though we were standing against injustice, it wasn't about what that person could give you or if they even think about you. It wasn't about nothing like that. You understand? So God puts people in different places for different reasons. And we just gotta follow the process, follow the plan that God has for all of us. Because if we were not meant to come here, if we were not meant to be part of that movement when the injustice was being done, God would not have put a lot of us here. So that's how we have to look at it as well, right? God brought all of us together for a reason. And I see that it was for an amazing reason because look at us. We are still here, the ones that are still here. We're still here. We are still standing strong. We are still sharing wisdom. We're still loving on each other. We're going to continue to do that. So look at it. Look at it on two sides, right? Look at it on two sides, my darling. And every day that we came out here was not always about that situation either. Many times we had freestyle and we talk about so many other different things. We interacted with each other on different topics, cultural things. It was a mixture. So we move on, no regrets. We don't look back at nothing at all. Even when people type and say, yeah, but what about that time when you raised this and you raised that and you said, oh, that's water on the bridge. That's the past, you know, because don't hold nothing. Just move on and live life and come up with different topics that we can talk about and share with each other. Miss Thickness Queen is saying, Sweet Peach, the plane that went missing a few days ago. See what I'm saying now? There's other things going on in the world. In Alaska, they found a plane with 3 bodies. Don't know where the other 7 people are. What? What the heck? But did the plane, I think I saw something about that. Didn't that plane kind of like crash somewhere where there was like a water? I think I saw something like a wreckage that was in water. That might be the same one. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was the one that you guys type about Saturday or Friday that had 10 people on it. That's what I'm telling you, right? You think that we got time to HAT on anybody with all these things that are going on in the world? Please do yourself a favor and stop spreading lies. Go read the news. Read about things happening all over the world because it's just not affecting America. It's not just in America. There's plenty of things that are going on outside as well. Go educate yourself about some of those things and then come and type them if we haven't heard about it. Do that and do yourself a favor. Nobody ain't telling you who to support, who not to support, who not to do. But if we choose to forgive and move on, that's our prerogative. That's our choice. And we've moved on talking about other things. So I don't know why y'all are acting like fools. It don't make no sense. And that's why I put that post last night. Who pays my bills? I got 4 phones that I got. Mark phone. And then I gave my daughter 1 phone. So it come on in phones, right? I think that's a bride. I got 2, 4, 5, 6. And then I got 1, 2, maybe 3 tablets, right? Or maybe 2 tablets. And I gave my sister an iPad and I got 1. So who pays my bills? Hello. Who pays my cell phone bills? Who pays my internet bills? I do, not nobody else. So you think that I can let people come and tell me what to talk about over here? So no, I'm gonna keep it real, keep it positive, and if anything come up that my eyes want to see, that I want to talk about or mention, I'm gonna do it. And none of y'all people that type in can stop me from doing it. I will not give you that leverage or that privilege. Jenny Tony says, Sweet Peach, do you know what? People are missing you. I know, right? They come in my inbox, they tell me all the time, they tell me on WhatsApp. And I totally understand, but because of my time schedule, that's why I had to switch up the time altogether. But I'll do my best to come when I can. And when I got other stuff, like I said this morning, I really was coming with something different. But then I woke up to that village person washing, which again, nothing wrong with that. But it's the principle of you trying to make it like you were better than anybody else. But God is the one who does put one kind of people to sit down to let them see that you're not better than other people. You are not by far. And for all the stuff that you have done and talked about, your karma will come one day. And maybe that's part of it. Only God knows the reason why you had to leave over there. So only God knows. But D. Marie Brown said it was the same set of people who do not understand English and go and gossip rubbish or attack you on KLPH previously. Let them continue to do it, darling. Let them continue to do it. Let whoever want to believe it, believe it. I really don't care, honestly. I've already moved on from that. Look, I'm too old to be in little playground kind of stupidness. I don't deal with that kind of crap. That's why I tell you, unless somebody send me screenshots of these nonsense, I don't go looking for it. Because I ain't got that time to invest in nonsense. I will go and look for what's the next topic that we can talk about or something to bring awareness. Let me go and look for things like that. You know what I mean? So whoever is talking, let them talk now. They know about me. Only if they know again, some of the same ones that were over there watching and talking and praising up, if they only know some of the things that some of them once said behind the scenes, they won't judge. They won't judge. We listen, we don't judge. Anyhow, you're right, positive vibes. She said, some people just love drama. I'm telling you. And I'm beginning to realize that there's a set of people on this Facebook, whether they're on Facebook, whether they're on YouTube, or whether they're on Instagram, that's their life. That's their life. They're always in the next set of drama that's going on because that's their life. And that's how they live. I've realized that over the past years. Yes, so okay, Mystic Next Green Cranberry. Therese K, thank you so much for 100 stars. But Gloria Jones said, cast their backside in Beijing, and I will help you the Trinidadian way. Darling, if we do that, we might not be able to come on the platform the next day. That's why a lot of times when you see me about to say something, I just gotta hold it back. Because you know, way back when I really used to be giving it to them, calling them the Jack AWS and all kind of thing. But then I realized, Carol, you want to keep that platform. Yeah, don't be up there. Facebook got community guidelines. Thank you so much, Positive Vibes. She said you are doing well, Cindy Sweet Peach. Keep it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all. Jesus, really, Deborah? Deborah Nelson said 5 dozen of eggs at Costco here are $17.99. Well, 5 dozen, not too bad, darling. Cadaver, that's 60. Not really that bad. You hear me say pay like 14, 13.99 for only 36. So that's not bad at all. All right. Oh my goodness. Gail Francis. Oh no. She said my mom passed Saturday. So sorry to hear that, Gail Francis. My condolences to you and your family. Wow. We're going to keep everybody in prayer. Everybody in prayer. Royal DK, Crown DK, thank you so much for 20 stars. All right, my people, and 100 stars. Thank you all. So sorry to hear that, Gail, Donna. We're going to pray for all of you. What? Priscilla said they have found all 10 bodies involving an Alaska crash. Okay, so they found all. Jesus, take the wheel. I'm gonna look that up and read more about that because I'm curious to find out if the plane like landed in the ocean or whatever happens, you know. All right, my people, let's leave this place. You're right, Carolyn Cox. Carolyn Cox is Sweet Peach. Lots of them come here and sit. No, they come here and say one thing, and then they go to other platforms and say different things. They are two-faced. I see them, but I wouldn't say a word. Darling, I understand totally. Trust me. All I want y'all to do for me, please, if you don't mind, send me the screenshots when you see them type anything negative against this platform. Just send me the screenshot so I can block them, is what I want to do. Block them from this platform so they can't come back. Or they can be onlookers with their fake pages. Because I don't know who's going to create fake pages just to do that. Mm-hmm. All right, my people, let me go and get my computer stuff going here. And CC, thank you as well for that idea about coming and talking about our work and so forth. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'll see you guys in the next one. By the grace of God, that'll be Wednesday morning, unless I decided to pop in. And some of them same people, they got their notification bell on before when they hear before y'all. Like Peggy said, they're already here waiting. Soon as the bell said ping, Sweet Peach's life, oh, they gotta come. Plenty of them. But I told you guys before, if I got block 100 in a week, I'll block them. Because if I come out here and only 50 people watching, that is fine. I ain't got no problem with that, right? Because after the live is finished, some others will come along. So let's just continue to love on each other, spread wisdom, spread love everywhere we go, and keep it real. Thank you all for everybody send the stars, share the video, just being here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.